Misandrous vibes, bro. Let's keep it moving.
Of what I think these brothers are coming from.
Fair. Okay. Okay.
Not me. I'm not.
Okay.
And I think that
I despise them.
I think that
I despise them.
I think that
I despise them.
I think that those.
Finish her.
Did y'all hear that? Bruh, this woman is a misandrous, bro. I'm telling you. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. On the road to 1,000 subs, baby. Let's get it. Alright, so if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. If you're OG, appreciate the love and support. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. So today we got Amanda Seales with her bitter self. And she had something to say about Kevin Samuels, and you know anytime somebody's saying about your boy KS, you already know we gotta get to it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
That made me think about Kevin Samuels.
Why? Why do you think about Kevin Samuels?
In terms of what I think he.
Like, just that reaction and that facial expression to tell you everything you need to know, bro.
I want the French toast.
Amanda Seales always gave me Miss Sandra's vibes, bro. And it's sad, too, man, because she was really attractive, man, at one point. Let's keep it moving.
I wasn't subscribed, so for the record, I wasn't one of his.
I was gonna say, you better put a disclaimer quick.
I'm not one of his followers.
And why should he have to?
How dare you?
Now, how about you disclaim
These nuts.
Let's keep it moving.
But when I do talk to people that have been in tune with his messaging, it does seem from the outside he was trying to, I guess, what's the word? Balance out the criticism, kind of even the playing field.
Is that what he was trying to do?
In hindsight of men who, let me put this right. Black men, we are raised in a matriarch society.
You're not raised in a matriarchal society, though. That's false.
I mean,
just because you're raised by a woman doesn't mean you're raised in a matriarchal society.
In our community, I was raised by a single mother.
In a patriarchal society.
Okay. But in my experience, this is my experience.
No, but I'm telling you, like, your experience doesn't change the society that we're in.
Okay.
Even though you were raised by a woman, she's raising you within a patriarchal framework.
There. Let me try to express.
Women aren't like, she wasn't raising you within a space where women are leaders that are revered and like that you should aspire. Like, that's not what we're in.
I'm just laying.
Misandrous vibes. I'm telling you, bro. She gives me misandrous vibes, man. Oh, like you. I'm like, did you see how far she went with that?
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Ooh, sweetheart, we live in a matriarchal society, whether you want to believe it or not.
Yep.
Just because y'all aren't in charge of every single thing doesn't discredit the impact that y'all have as far as influence. Because it's not the male gender that influences the culture. It's women. So I don't know what's going on with her, but she clearly been living under a rock. Because do you not hear what's on the radio? I mean, you can argue sometimes you hear women on the radio more than you do men. Me personally, I don't listen to the radio like that. I'm too busy, you know what I mean, either trying to figure out what content I want to react to, or you feel me, what content I'm gonna make, or what I got going on, like, you know what I mean, like music ideas that I'm trying to finish, projects and things of that nature, like. But this misandrous vibes, bro. Let's keep it moving.
Of what I think these brothers are coming from.
Fair. Okay. Okay.
Not me. I'm not.
Okay.
And I think that
I despise them.
I think that those.
Finish her.
Did y'all hear that? Bruh, this woman is a misandrist, bro. I'm telling you. Let's keep it moving.
Brothers who don't maybe have the strongest self-esteem or the strongest awareness of how to lead a woman in a healthy way, at times maybe felt pushed to the side, felt discredited because they didn't have a certain status. And I think with a guy like Kevin Samuels, they gravitated towards him because he was now holding women accountable more than we've ever really seen it. It wasn't delivered the best, but I can only from the outside.
That is completely false. That is, I'm gonna have to go completely against that.
Of course, cause you in your feelings. I'm like you wasn't listening. You ain't listening to anything that he had to say.
Nope.
I'm like you said you disagreed before he even finished saying what he had to say. So this woman is a misandrist, bro. Let's keep it going.
Okay. So why do you think people were listening?
I think people were listening to him because we're in a up society and he was confirmation bias for their uppery. That's why. The same reason that people are mad at me, because I'm affirming a truth that's inconvenient to their right? So they're like, that bitch, she's making me feel some type of way. I don't want to feel some type of way. And who the is she to make me feel some type of way? But the way you feel that I'm making you feel is because it's a truth that you know. But you have to deal with it, and you're not ready to deal with it. Because if you deal with it, it's going to bring up a whole bunch of other shit probably that you have to deal with. And you don't necessarily have the support system around you or the tools to be able to do so. And that is the fault of our whole social network, right? But
do you believe how dumb you look right now?
So, not only are you a misandrist, but you're a hypocrite also. Didn't this woman just set up here? So, in other words, basically what you're saying is a man can't tell a woman about those uncomfortable truths that she needs to hear. But when it comes to a woman, she can say whatever the hell she wants. Anything goes. No hold bar. WWE. I mean, like, come on. For real? That's what we doing out here now?
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm like, so much for equality. Let's keep it moving.
this idea of holding women accountable
It's foreign to you, ain't it?
Yep.
Like, that's what it is. It's foreign to you. Let's keep it moving.
To me, it's a false equivalency.
Because the reason why he came up is because you said that.
False equip. I know this woman ain't just try to just say some just try to say a big word to sound smart, man. That I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to put that. Man, come on, bro. Let's keep it moving.
And this is only me seeing clips, like highlights of his work.
Oh, I've seen a lot.
Okay. So you're probably more of an expert in this space than me. But it did seem like you were saying the thing of like women having these like crazy expectations that they don't necessarily apply to themselves. And it felt like he was trying to do the same thing from the clips I saw.
But the thing is that I'm basing that on value systems, integrity, right? Your ethics. He's basing that on materialism, on your outward appearance, and on status. So
I'm done. I'm gonna stop it right here, cause yeah, you are officially a hypocrite. This woman was dealing with a former football player, used to play for the Titans, and now he's a doctor. And this man left her, and judging by the way this interview is going, you can see why. And for real, that was probably her best chance of securing a guy. And she's had plenty of chances at other guys. You gotta think of the line of business she in. I mean, Lil Wayne talks all the time about how he wanted her and she wouldn't give him no play. So, yeah, I mean, she's had plenty of opportunity. But now you, in your 40s and 50s, over there in no man's land, You know what I mean? Might have to go ahead and, yeah, I mean, for KS one time, because you over there. Wow. This is unbelievable, bro. Man, may you rest in power, bro. Like, for real. Like, I don't care. It could be 2, 3, 5 years from now, somebody say something fly about Kevin Samuels. I'm on it. You hear me? Like, real talk. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, that man was speaking facts. And for you to sit over here and say, he was basing it on material. I'm like, well, based on the last guy that left you that I know of that was a former football player. You know what I mean? Football player who's now a doctor. Yeah, I'd say, you know, looks and status and things of that nature seem to be pretty important to you too. So, like, let's not play this game like you over here messing with average Joes out here. Like, come on now. Like, that's so disingenuous. You knew exactly what he was doing. You just over here in your feelings. In your feelings. And y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like, man, was she in her feelings? Yeah, she was in her feelings.
Yep.
And if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. You're an OG. Appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting the bell notification so y'all know when I'm uploading, and like the video so it help with the algorithm. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.